They got in front of my bike and stopped me from riding by putting their bodies in front of my bicycle.
It was that moment where things changed for Mark Vondrasek. He says he was trying to leave the scene of the Saturday night protest when police shot him with pepper balls and tackled him before being arrested.
The police chose to be violent. It was their decision.
He now says he has the marks to show it.
It wasn't pleasant to be shot by a pepper ball, for sure.
Vondrasek was one of the many arrested, and he says OPD used excessive force in doing so.
Every single thing that they charged us with, they could have easily just had us line up and issued us tickets and let us all walk away.
He says they were planning to walk away when police intervened. In an email response to Saturday night's incident, OPD says they made announcements requesting protesters clear the streets, and the arrests were made due to obstructing traffic and failure to disperse.
They were not adequately, once again, announcing that to people.
Cole Christensen also says he was shot with pepper balls before being arrested and doesn't agree with the force used.
They are intentionally using these weapons in ways they are not meant to be used.
Many cheered as protesters were being released, but complaints came about the conditions at the Douglas County Department of Corrections where they were being held.
42 people in a room that is typically for like 10 people. We were melting in there.
Jordan Corbin says there was no air conditioning in the holding cell he was in that had too many people. He also says he heard about toilets overflowing in another holding cell where protesters were at.
We were considered like zoo animals almost.
Vondrasek says he hopes a statewide police oversight board will be created after this and that protesters are treated fairly.
The Omaha Police Department is using the spare time to just torture protesters.
Now, many were also concerned about how long the process to release those who were arrested was taking. We spoke with one man who came to bail out his daughter. He said that he posted bail at 3:00 p.m. on Sunday and said it could take up to 12 hours for her to be released. In Omaha, John Madden, 3 News Now.
Well, computer issues were causing the delays to release protesters who posted bail, according to DCC. They say they had to turn to a paper process, which took much longer. Omaha police expect to release more information about the arrest by tomorrow.